Hi guys, I'm Mandy. I wanted to leave you with this quick video. It's about hiring a nanny in the UAE. It can be challenging, but if you go through these few steps, it can be less challenging, I would say. In the UAE, as you know, it's an expat country, so most are required to have some sort of a help at home, a nanny or a house assistant. As far as myself, I do work. My husband works as well, so we do need assistance in the house because we are here without our village, right? With the aunts and uncles and stuff like that. Hence why, most do have a house assistant and a nanny. When you are hiring a nanny, there are two things that you first want to consider. If you want to live in nanny or if you want to live out nanny. Live in is when the person lives with you. Live out is when they don't live with you. As far as myself, I'm from New York. I do not want the nanny to live with me. So I do have a live out nanny. She comes for X amount of hours, and that's all, right? She comes and goes every day. Another thing that I also want to make sure that you do know about is that you want to make sure that the individual is able to communicate with your kids. A lot of times there is a language barrier, and most kids, they can't communicate with the nanny. Depends, maybe it's the education or maybe it's if they have a strong accent. You want to make sure that the individual could at least read a book to your child, right? Just basic necessities like that, which will honestly go a long way, especially if your kid wants a book to be read to them. It just really, really depends. Another thing that you really, really want to consider is to make sure that you are doing some sort of a basic training. And this is monthly basic training, right? You want to make sure that you're noting everything down, that you're training your nanny or your house assistant, and really have a checklist inside your home. It really, really works. So you really, really want to make sure that you have at least like a checklist in the house so that individual can go through that checklist and have a habits that they do every day. It would really help you and it would guide them, and the relationship will be better. Because why? A lot of times it just depends where the individual is coming from. They can get confused, or they just don't understand, what needs to be done on Monday as far as Sunday. So if you have all of that written out, they have a daily checklist, it can make life a bit easier. Contact us at New to Dubai, and we are so happy to help you.